What's up, guys? How's it going? Thank you so much for jumping into another unboxing showcase review. Here we actually have a new Banpresto statue. This is part of the Glitter and Glamours line, mostly of all female characters, but this one is from Dragon Ball Z. This is Videl. I was actually surprised that they were going to make a Videl statue, but I'm actually excited about it. So there were two versions. I believe, as you can see in this, on the back of the box, there's some different color palettes on the shoes right there. But all in all, it's still the same statue. They typically do this with all of the Banpresto statues. Typically, we see this with Glitter and Glamours as well, just because they will have two different versions of them. But we are going to take a look at this. We're going to unbox it, see what it's all about. Love these kind of statues just because they kind of range between like an 8-inch to a 10-inch tall statue. But the detail on anime statues for Bandai or Banpresto is amazing. So let's take a look at the box. As you can see, it's been rotating. So this is the front of the box. This is showing that I believe we have version 2 with I believe it's the brown boots, considering what's on the box, but we'll take a look at that. On the back of the box, you see the different versions. There's some close-up images of Videl right there, and of course with different angles. On the top of the box, we do see that label that we always see. If I can remember what it was, I could tell you, but I just don't remember what it really stood for. And on the bottom of the box, we have all the different information that you see, and of course, the different languages of Japanese. So let's take a look. Let's open it up. If you guys have seen my videos before, we do open up the box so we can see what is actually inside these Banpresto statues. They are encased in a cardboard, so that way there's no physical damage in the event that something were to happen to the outside of the box. And within that cardboard, the statues are wrapped in a plastic. In which case, in some instances, you may have to build the statue. But we will see how it is. And as you can see, yes, we are. We are going to be building this statue. The statue does come in 4 individual pieces. So let's cut it open, take out all the pieces, and let's take a look. Alright guys, there are the 4 pieces laid out right here in front of us. The first piece is the foot stand, or like a leg stand. It will help keep balance of the statue just in case it's a little, in the event if it was a little warped. I've had that in the past. It can happen. So this foot stand does help with leveling it out. Here is her left arm that we're going to have to attach. We have her legs right there. And of course, we have the torso and the head all connected together. So it's already looking great. Let's start putting it together. What you see here, of course, we have the peg that's going to get inserted to the torso. And as you can tell, they all have different shapes to make sure that you're inserting it properly. So this is a pliable plastic. It is stiff, but it's capable of being maneuvered a bit so that way you can insert it properly. Sometimes you might want to check for paint rub. I don't think it's ever happened to me before, but you do want to just open this up so that way it can be inserted properly. And there we go. I do see it. Try to make sure you hold the pieces in a particular area. You don't want to apply pressure where it could break. And there you go. I don't see any more of the peg from the inside. And let's put in the arm. So the arm, it does have a particular shape to it. You can see that. So just make sure you insert it properly. And of course, once again, apply that pressure to force it in there. And there we have it. We have a completed Videl statue. Now, here is the foot peg. It doesn't exactly tell you instructions of where or what foot to put it in. So you're going to have to find the contoured shape of it. more than likely this will probably be the right foot, but we will see. No, it doesn't look like it because you can see here it's not contoured properly, but I might not be inserting it properly. So we'll try this foot just in case. There you go. That's actually the foot. So it slides in very nicely. You can see here, and it contours along the side of the boot. So let's adjust the camera, take a good look. All right, guys, there we are. We have Videl all completed, all put together. This statue does look great. The whole demeanor of her, of the way that they're gonna put her emotion in here, is just like the character. So I'm actually very pleased with it. Let's take a look and see, you know, the paint and the sculpt, how everything was applied. Start from the bottom, because we do have the sculpt of her boots. This is your typical boots that we normally would see from Dragon Ball Z. The color's nice. It's very muted, but it still goes very well. You can see how it is different pieces, so it's not going to bleed in together. We have the black and the yellows and the purple all right there. So it does look very, very nice. There is no treads or anything like that. So it's just a flat surface for the soles. But the sculpt is still very nice. You could see the stress lines in the boots that helps create more of like a loose boot right there. Her skin tone looks really good. Everything looks nice. I can't tell if the legs are actually two pieces or if it's just, you know, one color. It could be just one color, and then there's the painted black right there. So we do have like her fitted shorts that's right above the knee. The legs are sculpted nicely. You can see the indentations for the musculature, which actually looks really good. And then we have her long shirt that actually drapes over her, so that looks great. We have the, I want to say that could be the high school symbol, but I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched Dragon Ball Z. But you could see the flowing lines from the shirt, all the stress to all the wrinkles that helps create that flow, that dynamicism. So it looks great right there, especially on the back. It seems like they have some like shaded tones to help create that that effect, that depth effect. So that's actually really nice. Her hands, she has a fist right here, which actually is painted very nicely. So you can see that the differences between the skin tone and the black of the glove. On this side, however, was a little sloppy, unfortunately. This side, you could see the black paint that actually just, you know, got applied or rubbed off or got splattered in a particular way onto the finger. Even here in the glove, it doesn't look like it was applied very nicely. And nope, that's pretty much it. So it's just around the fingers that was poorly done right there. Moving up to the head and the hair. Hair is nicely sculpted. That looks really, really nice. This looks like a piece, yep, that was like a piece of the plastic that looks like it was still on there that had to be removed. But look, the hair has got that flowing movement to it, so it's nicely sculpted there. There is no other tone aside from just the black, so it still works very well, even on the back, because she's got her pigtails going on. And then with her face looks, let me see if I can raise this up a bit. Her face looks awesome. That stern look that she always had in the show, really incredible. Love how they bring these anime characters to life in statue form, so that looks awesome. Really, really nice. And so to measure out Videl, like I said, they can range between like 8 to 10 inch. She's actually measuring just over 10 inches, around 10¼ inches from right here. And for comparison, here we have Android 18. She was also part of the Glitter and Glamours line. And next we have Launch, who was also part of the Glitter and Glamours line. And stepping away from Dragon Ball Z, we have Boa Hancock from One Piece. And in a more larger scale, I brought out a Grandista line from Dragon Ball Super, which is Gogeta. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta. Alright guys, there you have it. That is my unboxing showcase review of the Banpresto Glitter and Glamours line of Videl. Such an amazing looking figure. I'm very, very happy to have gotten this one. It's going to go great with the other Dragon Ball Z collection that I have with the Banpresto lines. So I want to know what you guys think, so make sure you leave a comment below. Let me hear what your thoughts. But please leave a like and also subscribe if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys again very much for your time and watching the video. I hope to hear from you soon, and I hope to see you on the next hunt.